Probably some thunder as well. So watching for some soaking rains tonight. I think we're going to see some leading up to that time frame as well. We're seeing some pretty decent rainfall pushing through the area right now, although the heaviest across southeast Indiana, south of 74 and west of Sunman. So generally dry to the east of the 71 corridor right now, and most of Hamilton County seeing some light rain. As you head up north, you're going to find a little bit more through Butler County, most of Warren County through Mason, Mainville, and Lebanon. Seeing that rain right now. It's going to be lifting up along 71 here very shortly. Blooming Grove, Brookville in some heavy rainfall, Oldenburg in some soaking showers, West College Corner in some decent rain, and then we're looking at some very heavy bands of rain across northern Ripley County here, and that's going to be lifting up through Sunman. So some ponding on the roads there. Letting up a bit south of the 71-75 split, especially across Owen County and even into Pendleton County, but we're still looking at some fairly decent soaking rains through Bracken, Mason, Robertson counties and across much of Adams County as well. Claremont County and Brown County mostly dry at this point. So this very slow moving front here. It's been bobbling back and forth over the last few days, working as a channel for all of this moisture coming up into the area. So we're going to continue to see that today. Chance for some thunderstorms later this afternoon. Storm Prediction Center has us under a slight risk of severe weather. That's primarily going to be for areas east of 71. I think the opportunities for strong to severe storms stay pretty low. If we were to see a lone severe storm, maybe a strong storm or two, it would be across southeast Kentucky communities here. So Bracken, Mason, Robertson County, maybe along the Ohio and southern Brown and even into Adams County. So watch for some gusty winds. I think the bigger concern today is really going to be for some excessive rain. You can see that moderate risk of flooding here, excessive rainfall as you head south of the Ohio River and then up north of Cincinnati. Most of 275 are under that slight risk for excessive rainfall today. So heaviest day of rain so far. I think we're going to have far less breaks in the rain than what we were seeing over the last couple of days. 67 for the high today. A few storms east. Tonight more rain, some heavy, and we're looking at a low of 42. And then tomorrow about 49, much cooler. And if the rain lingers long enough tomorrow night, I think the cold air could mix in with that and maybe even bring us a few snowflakes. It's crazy. Flood alerts here as we go through this weekend. We've got flood watches in green and then flood warnings in the lime green color here. Flood warnings out for a longer period of time, some through today into tomorrow. These ones along the Ohio until further notice, just due to the long duration flooding event that we're going to see here. So you can see some scattered rain through the midday hours, and then it picks up again after 4 or 5 o'clock. I would say sometime between 6 and 8, we're looking at some pretty heavy showers, even a few thunderstorms you can see there across northern Kentucky. This moves on through, and then we're left with some steady light to moderate rain after midnight and into the early morning hours tomorrow. So Sunday is going to feature some waves of rain, and here's a little bit of that cold air trying to work in. Don't think we're seeing anything in the way of snow accumulation by any means, but maybe a snowflake or two north of 275 through the last part of tomorrow. Ohio River rapidly climbing here. We are in action stage, almost to minor flood stage right now. We will be there through this afternoon and into the evening, and then eventually reaching that moderate crest at 60 feet. That's going to be 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I was saying earlier, I have been in this industry for a while, and I have worked in a couple of different river towns. I have never seen water come up this quickly on local rivers. So it's a testament to how much rain is coming down here, and we're going to continue to see those soaking rains through tomorrow. So that's going to contribute to that rapid rise in the Ohio through your Monday. 40s and 50s here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't think it's going to be the best weather for getting outside. We've got some mud here from all of the rain that we had. More rain on Thursday. It looks like maybe drying out a bit as you head into Friday with a high of about 60.